Hi friends, welcome to my tiny house bungalow, woo woo! I am so excited to finally have you here for the full tour. I really love this space. I feel like it has become an extension of myself and I'm just thrilled to share it with you guys today. So on the tour agenda, I'm gonna show you my big crazy elevated bed and how I made that happen. Got my amazing outdoor bathroom. I'm gonna show you like how I stay organized as far as going vertical. I have an insane vertical closet. Yeah, I'll take you on a little tour. And in case you're wondering from the last tour, where do I eat? Yes, all those things and so much more coming up, my dears. I hope you enjoy it. If you have any questions about tiny house living, drop them in the comments down below. I would love to answer them. I mean, this is kind of new for me, at least as far as living alone in a tiny house, and I just love it so much. So anyways, I love you. Mwah. I'm so glad to have you. And if you are glad to be here, please think about hitting that subscribe button. That way I will see you again and again and again and again. Enjoy the tour, guys. Welcome to my tiny house, folks. Hopefully you saw my last video detailing my painting station and inspo wall. Today I'm mostly going to focus on the rest of my tiny house life. And my incredibly amazing elevated bed. And of course, what goes better with an elevated bed than an elevated closet? I've got everything stacked high to the ceiling to make the most out of my vertical space. And check out this tiny surfboard I'm rocking in my bungalow. This is actually one of my drawings that I have licensed with my friend's company. They make and reproduce these surfboards with my drawings on them and sell them to hundreds of tourists. And one more little tchotchke from my 2 months in France. And let me tell you, this is a pretty nice spot to wake up in the morning. So construction of my mighty bed was actually pretty easy. I got this really nice heavy-duty desk, which is great because it affords me fabulous drawer space to help me stay organized. And then on the end, I got this amazing Caleigh IKEA bookshelf thingy. These are really hard to find on island, and I super lucked out and found one on Craigslist. I don't have extra room, as you can see, but I am able to get in and out of all of these cubbies for storage. And if you're curious, I totally cobbled together this crazy third peg to go on the far corner of my bed. And here's actually a view from standing right in the middle of where my bed would be while I was constructing it. And the best part of an elevated bed, are you ready for this? My little storage space in the nest. So pull out the laundry basket and roll out the cold clothes bin, and you've got my amazing little cellar space. I love it so much. I have put in a few shelf units, so on the left houses all of my sewing materials, and on the right is all kinds of books and backstock. It really makes the whole place seem so much bigger having this storage space. and come back out to this lovely sunny day on my super duper cute little lanai. I feel so fortunate to have this little sunny spot. Even though I am not on my own in the major sense, I feel very, very secluded and have just the right amount of privacy an artist loves to have here. Alright, I know what you've really been waiting for. The outdoor bathroom, starring my big, huge outdoor shower, which uses this tankless hot water heater that leaves me hot water forever. Lots of air plants. And of course, what Hawaii outdoor bathroom would be complete without a gorgeous volcanic rock straight from Caleigh herself? And make sure you peep that other little surfboard that your girl designed. And honestly, this might be my favorite part of my entire outdoor bathroom. My little purple flower vines where all of the bees come to visit me. Oh, it makes me so happy every day to see the bees in and out getting their pollen and being so happy and healthy. So as you can see on the little roof area over the loo, there's a little plexiglass behind the bamboo. That means that in the middle of the rain, I can pop out to the toilet without getting rained on. So as you can imagine, just like with the rest of my tiny house, I keep my bathroom nice and tidy, just by making sure that every little thing has its place and by using all the vertical space I can. Even my workout clothes have their own spot. Since I don't wear makeup, my toiletry area stays pretty clean and uncluttered, which is nice. And I have a general rule of thumb when having an outdoor bathroom. Basically, as long as cockroaches are not crawling all over the head of my toothbrush, I am pretty much okay. And yes, I am rocking the wooden toothbrush. Try to get rid of that plastic whenever I can. Woo woo! The best way to live in an outdoor bathroom is just to consider it sort of like glamping. You just want to have a little extra protection when you're closing things up. I don't leave anything that has a good scent or might be appetizing to bugs around, and for the most part, I don't have a problem with anything getting into it. So honestly, I think the thought of an outdoor bathroom is like insane to a lot of people, but for one, I mean, Hawaii, so even in the middle of the night in the middle of January, it's like not cold and not bad. But it's been amazing. I mean, I just feel so connected with nature, waking up and experiencing this every day, you know what I mean? There are, you know, a few bugs and things here and there, but it's worth it, like to have little critters and to just, you know, I mean, this is like my view of my neighbors. You can't really see because they can't see me, but it's all mango trees and coconuts, and I mean, it's just like, you just can't, I mean, beat the refreshment waking up here every day. So one of the best aspects of this particular tiny house living is the not tiny house kitchen. Yay! I really lucked out on this one. This is the main house where my roommates Kevin, you just saw, and Jimmy popping in there live. I have access to the main space as well as the great lanai, but I usually just go in for the kitchen and a little bit of companionship. Coming and joining me here in my little tiny bungalow Hawaii paradise. I wake up every morning feeling so grateful to have the opportunity to live in such an incredible spot. And yeah, I'm really glad to have you join me this week and every week in here. It's a little space, as you can imagine. I don't get a ton of visitors, so having you guys here every week is very, very special to me. If you had fun, make sure you hit that subscribe button and come on back now, you hear? Mwah. Love you guys.